Okie dokie, Dave's tag for March 4th, 2023. How can you achieve a work life balance? In the day, it was kind of easy for me because I didn't have a huge amount of work. I didn't have to overtime or anything like that. But yeah, I think you just separate your time basically. Make sure you have time to rest. Make sure you have time to do the things that you want to do. You got to plan your activities when you're working full time. For example, you got to plan your activities in advance. How can you be mentally strong? This is an unanswerable question. I just am. You can't, I don't think it's something that can be taught or something that can be learned. You either are that way or you're not. By the time you become an adult, it's pretty much programmed into you already. So, what is the most stressful thing or event that you have lived through? How did you overcome it? The most stressful event that I lived through was watching my mother die. It took 1.5 years for her to die of cancer, and it was horrific. She was around 70 pounds when she died, and she looked like a skeleton with flesh on it. Basically, she was blind and deaf, and before that, she was quite insane from the cancer eating her brain. And how did I overcome it? It was a release to me when she died. Her suffering was over, and that was the final thing. It was very cleansing to say goodbye in that last moment. So that's basically how I got over it or around it or whatever you want to say. How can you have a positive outlook in life most of the time? Just set your mind to be positive. That sounds cliche. It sounds impossible to some people. And it probably is impossible to some people, but if you just go out of your way to be happy about the day, it's going to eventually stick, and it's going to eventually be better. You're eventually going to be better at meeting the day that way. Do you want to lead a simple life or a complicated one with lavish lifestyle, and why? Simple life is fine for me. It's just, I want to be comfortable. I want to, I don't want to have anything fabulous. I don't want a mansion. I don't want a really cool car. I don't want any of those things. I would like to be just comfortable. Have you found your soulmate? No. If not yet, do you believe that one exists, that there is one for you, that is? No, I do not think there is one. I honestly don't. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people believe that there is, but you just gotta meet them. But no, I don't think that person exists. What is the most romantic thing that anyone did for you? Nobody's done anything overtly romantic for me ever in my life.